Hey everyone, your main man Cthulhuigi here, and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man I 3. Just debating between doing this or Mega Man 10, because I just downloaded Mega Man 10, haven't played it yet, but I figured I haven't played a Mega Man game in a while, so I should probably try to remember how to do it. I've done a little bit in this already, but not enough to actually have beaten any of the Robot Masters or not been rubbish. I recently found out that the next is a button you have to select, and then you can get the rush coil that way, but doesn't help me right at the moment. So Topman is apparently the level you want to do first. I can see that it's a pretty simple level. I already went through it, died on Topman, but that's because I didn't have any lives or health left. I really don't like these Roomba frog things. They're too hard, and the stupid level has like 8 sprites on the screen at one time, and apparently no one told Capcom that is too many sprites on the screen for one time for an NES game. These top guys make up the bulk of everything in this level. I like them okay, they're pretty funny. Not too big of a challenge after I've done this a couple times, and I could use my rush coil to get those, I guess, but I don't really care. This part sort of bugs me because I don't ever really know what to do with that, but apparently that is how you do it without taking any damage or being a retard. Cool. Let's see, this guy, I don't fully understand how he works. He like doesn't actually want to hurt me because he stops in front of me. Maybe he, I don't know, he's just erratic movement pattern, and everything's flickering like it's gonna friggin' explode because they're like 300 pixels at once moving, and that's entirely too many. I don't know if the bigness of an enemy affects how much it upsets the NES. I would imagine it would, so that's just like that many more pixels it has to change the position of when they move, and I don't know how that all works, but I'd be willing to fathom a guess that it is, and I don't know how I did that without falling back onto the yarn balls. You'd think I'd have something funny to say about them because they're cat related, but no, not really. I don't like them that much. They're sort of aesthetically annoying. I think there was something like that in Mega Man 2 and Woodman's level. Another cat that wasn't very adorable. And this one shoots out fleas for some reason. What is this on me? A ice ant, a snow flea? Anyway. Wow. Was not expecting that. That's a first. I was commenting earlier like, oh, this game is pretty generous in how many hits you're allowed to take. I mean, that only did 1 pixel of damage. In Mega Man 1 or 2, that would, or maybe not 2, I'm sort of just projecting my general thoughts on the series being less forgiving than things I've played growing up in the 90s, but yeah, I don't know. Pretty heavy damage. I guess contact with enemies does more damage than getting hit by their weapons, which doesn't really make sense, but considering it's harder to do and it's a game, it makes sense in that sense, so won't push the point too much. Overall, I've been liking this game a lot so far. Nothing stellar or new. I like the slide decent amount. Took me a while to figure out I had it. Not quite as long as it took me to figure out I had the rush coil. Is this gonna... Yes, it is gonna disappear. That part has killed me like twice, and my camera was scrolling left and right. I think there was a death... There was probably like a death tile somewhere down there, and it just stopped my movement and registered a death, and then because I wasn't actually removed from the game, just made invisible and unresponsive, that thing shook up the cam. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I don't know why that one's easier than the first one, because the yarn balls don't stay and then the fleas just take forever to do anything. Hoping I would get health out of that, but oh well. I don't know what the theme of this level is. It's a top, so he must live in like a greenhouse and have cats and Roomba frogs protecting him. Can I farm from you, please? Not very efficiently. But if I can have a net increase of health, I will go for it. There we go. That is good enough for me, and apparently my health is full, so it should be good enough for just about anyone. And oh gosh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. I don't like this part at all. Okay, so, should quit being a retard because the next one respawns at the bottom of the screen by the time the first one disappears off the top, so there's really nothing to be afraid of. Could have definitely made that, but nah. Okay, so I'm actually at the boss with full health. Apparently this is like the easiest robot master. I died because I had like 3 pixels of health my first try, but overall this run's going pretty well. It's almost as if playing things blind is slightly harder than playing them not blind. And yeah, I can see how this robot master would be easy. It's just, I'm always like intimidated the first time I do a robot master, and not thinking of how to not be horrible. And of course I have 0 lives. Why is that even a question at this point? Okay, it's not so bad when I don't be retarded, except I need to quit jumping too early. I said quit jumping too early. This is like really freaking similar to Ghost Man from Mega Man 9, in that he's a really simple pattern and everything. Everybody's like, duh, he's an easy boss, how could you die on him? And it's just because I'm freaking intimidated and I don't know what the pattern is. And apparently when I was bitching to Danny about what other robot master is easy, he said, Topman is easy, you just need to learn his pattern, which is the exact thing I was whining about, so cool. Yeah, let's rush through this level. I'm trying to think of a better word. Especially because Rush is the name of the robot furry in this game, and I just hate this room. I know I could not have any trouble with it if I just took my time, but I don't want to take my time because I don't like it. I'm gonna catch 44. Can we? No, of course we can't. Of course we can't. Guys, I have a very funny idea. What if I am a very unlucky person and I will make... Okay, I think I've already gone down this line of reasoning, but basically, sometimes bad things happen, but I don't really think that's a trait unique to me. Is my thought on a lot of things. Anyway, I'm gonna get a friggin' extra life because I've had enough of this crap! I also thought that each Mega Man game had purely unique weapons, but apparently the Rush Coil is a staple, or at least a one that's in this and Mega Man 9. What was the point of that? Just avoiding enemies, not some kind of a baby. I thought it was to get up here. Ah! Oh, right, I forgot you can shoot pellets while the rush is already expended, and there's like no detriment to anyone anywhere. That's a overpowered deal, and okay. Didn't know there were 2 of them in that area. I don't know, I think the fact one didn't... I don't know. I don't know. And metal doesn't always catch me off guard. I really don't know why. Zap, zap. Zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, come on, I thought you were done for. I think it would be ideal to try to stay at the point where they overlap and jump over both of them at the same time, except that's a retarded thing to do and it doesn't work. I wish you could hold down the button and just slide forever. I hope there's a slide man in Mega Man 11 and his power is just to let you slide, except it does damage in the same times. Okay, for a game that's so simplistic, it's awfully mean about how you have to hold down the jump button for a long time to jump really hard. But yeah, you accelerate down with normal gravity, which basically means you're magnetically pulled directly to the floor if you ever are in the air without having up vector on you. Are there any health bots in this? Please? Oh. Hit point, or ammo bot, or no, nothing bot. What am I talking about? Ammo, I mean health, I mean thing. What? I didn't know I could change direction while sliding. That's cool, I should probably not do that while there's an enemy there and waste my health up. Oh well. Anyway, this part is pretty easy, except that I never correctly assume, or I never think about the way those little tops work, and at this rate I might actually be able to beat Topman in the first part, which is bloody amazing. Bloody amazing. And I should probably go look up the rest of the order after that, because I don't really remember what Tops would be good at. Maybe he can be super effective on comics, sprites, fanfics, and such. Man, I mean, what? Okay, I need to quit trying to dick him out. I mean, the problem with Mega Man, these Robot Masters, is that I expect them to be too hard, and this thing comes at me at like a freaking easy to figure out speed. It's not like it goes boom across the room and everything dies if you aren't jumping 10 seconds before it goes across, but oh well, that wasn't so bad. Cool, did it in one video too. I love you too. Capture device. Blop, 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 blop. Oh, toe! Get equipped with toe! I guess that would be 2, but whatever. Ah! You got top spin! Dot dot.